Most of them was rough and ready, ready to work or ready to fight. 9 out of 10 of them ready to take a drink whenever they could get it.
The roar of a train alone going, let's say, for instance, going down Haverstraw Hill with a big train, 45, 50 mile an hour. The roar of that train it's enormous. The roar of it, just the roar. The banging of the brake beams up against the wheel and the bouncing of the wheels on the joints and all multiplied together, it's one huge roar.
I made my first pay trip with Ketchum. I won't ever forget that day either. Of course, he always raised thunder about black smoke. See, he was heck fireman about black smoke. At least the guys always told me he was. He was making my student trips. I caught that job with him. It was a daylight job, the first pay trip I made, and I was fighting that son of a gun, trying to keep down the smoke, you know. And he didn't like for the engine to pop, and I was trying to keep her from popping. And we got over about Halsted Street, going to Clearing, and I ended up with no water, no steam, and no fire. That's when you're in bad shape.
I was born and raised on railroad. Well, that's all I ever knew. I never knew anything else. And Dad was Texas for 54 years. I got a brother switching in the yards down Lafayette. And I got a brother breaking on the nickel plate out of Peru. And I got a brother switching up here in the harbor. And I got a boy breaking here. And that's all that I ever knew. I never knew anything else. That's all I ever knew.